Welcome to the Business Blast Podcast. I'm your host, Tyler Wagner. This episode is brought to you by Wags Media. Wags Media provides you with everything you need to generate more customers and grow your brand. Head on over to wagsmedia.com, wagsmedia.com, to enter a contest where you can win a free, done-for-you custom website valued at $2,500 for a limited time only. Now, let's jump into the episode. All right, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Business Blast Podcast. I'm your host, Tyler Wagner. Today I have Diana Berry with us. She is one of the authors for the Better Business book and is an industrial engineer. Diana graduated with an MBA from UNC Chapel Hill and loves leading and serving through professional organizations. So welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting me, Tyler.
Of course. I'm grateful.
And also for inviting me to write in the book.
Yes, of course. I'm grateful to have you on the show and in the Better Business book as well. And for people listening, me and Diana, we are friends. We're tight. We have a lot of fun, so get ready for a good episode, everybody, okay? So we'll dive in. Are you ready, Diana?
Yes.
All right. So the first one I have for you, the first question is, what is the best story from your life that has an underlying valuable message?
Okay. I think when I was trying to apply for my MBA program, I set my mind in just one school that is close from where I live. And I apply and try several times. And for some reason, it didn't work out. So I didn't open my mind to other schools or other choices. I closed my mind. And then the school where I finally got in came in. And it was an opportunity that came from somewhere else that I didn't even think before. So the valuable message there is that sometimes we close our mind to one thing without seeing maybe other better opportunities that you have around that finally turned out to be a better choice for me.
And what is the most valuable piece of information we should know that's within your expertise or industry?
I've been in the logistics and supply chain industry for more than 12 years, and I think it's very important in this industry to take fast decisions and move on quickly, because if you wait too long or you procrastinate, you're going to deliver the shipment late. People are not willing to wait for that long. So you take the decisions and you move on. That's what I learned.
And what's your best piece of overall business advice?
I think in business, it's very important to build relationships. That's the most part of business, because if you have good relationships, you can grow your business. You will be able to have good mentors, good advisors. So building relationships is super important.
And I could not agree more. And if you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would that be?
I would say have fun every day with what you're doing. Find the positive side of everything you do. It's always a positive side in every situation, and learn every day from everybody. And
in your opinion, what is the key to happiness?
In my personal experience, is serving others, finding reasons to serve bigger than yourself, because when you give to others, then you're going to receive back and you're going to be happy.
And what is the best book that you've read, and what was the number one thing you learned from that?
I am a book lover, so it's hard for me to say just one, but I read one recently called Playing Big for Women is for Leadership. And I love it because it teaches you how we women act in leadership and why we act the way we act. And what I learned in that book is that we all have an internal mentor that guide us and tell us what decisions to take, but sometimes we're not willing to listen to our internal mentor. So being willing to talk with yourself and quiet and listen to your internal mentor is important.
And what is your favorite quote and why?
Volunteers don't necessarily have the time, but they just have the heart.
I love that. Thanks for coming on, Diana. The last question I have for you before we let you go is, where's the best place for people to find and connect with you online?
I'm on LinkedIn. You can find me as Diana Berry, and also I'm on Facebook.
Perfect. Thanks again for coming on.
You're welcome. Thank you.
The podcast you just heard was published with Anchor. Got something you want to say to the creator of this show? Send them a voice message using the Anchor app, free for iOS and Android.